Hi, Peter from Nicholson Fine Foods again. I'd just like to give you a brief description of our finishing vinegars and put them in context for cuisine at home and also in food service. The smaller bottles are our retail size and the larger bottles are for food service. The food service ones are made with a PET, kitchen friendly, so there's no glass. They're very good bottles to keep flavour and aroma intact, and the glass is fantastic of course as well. I'll just give you a brief synopsis on how these finishing vinegars were created. About 2005 I was doing some research on food industry products, and I always felt that there was a gap missing in the market as far as vinegars go. So my research showed me that for many years in Italy, producers had been making a product called Vinegars. So my thoughts on that product range is that although they're aged and reduced vinegars, they're often very oxidized and quite musty in their flavors, and I thought there would be a really good opportunity to create something with a similar kind of texture and balance between sweet and sour, but have stronger, more vibrant fruit drivers. So that's when I set about designing these finishing vinegars. Initially I decided to call them garnishing vinegars because that was what I thought would be a good name for them, and that didn't last too long. I thought on reflection that I should come up with a better name, and in thinking about the name I thought, well, when do you use the vinegars and what do you use them for? And I thought, well, you use them at the end of cooking and just to finish a dish off as a dressing or as a pour over glaze or that kind of thing. So, which locked me into the word finishing. So that's where the concept of finishing vinegars evolved from. Our first finishing vinegar that I created was the Italian sweet black cherry, and I entered that in the Sydney Royal Show in 2006, and lo and behold it won a gold medal and also went on to be judged regional food product champion for that year at the Sydney Royal, which was an amazing accolade for that vinegar. It has since gone on to win many other medals, including a gold medal in London, and then I had some other inquiries about other vinegars, and so I put my thinking cap on and designed a Italian blood plum finishing vinegar, which has also been very successful, winning 2 Australian champion trophies. And from that we moved on to designing a raspberry vinegar, a mango vinegar, and then the beetroot, the Euro style spiced beetroot finishing vinegar, which is probably our most successful. It's won a total of 5 Australian champion trophies and about 9 gold medals, including a gold medal in London. The most recent vinegar is the spiced red pepper finishing vinegar, which is a beautiful blend of red capsicums and red cayenne chilies, along with some ginger and some other spices, and we sweeten the whole product with apple juice, which adds further complexity to the capsicum flavour. So the resulting vinegar is quite floral. It has that lovely warm summer fruit red capsicum kind of flavour. And then there's a little bit of a slap with the red cayenne chili. It's not aggressive, it's more of a rounding out of the total package. And the actual chili heat dissipates quite quickly back to the full rounded flavour that is evident in the product. And that is a wonderful, wonderful vinegar to use on salads, with meats, beautiful with seafood, great as a stir-fry sauce or as a finishing pour-over for chicken and fish, prawns, salmon, and so you can really have a play around with it. I haven't tried it, but I reckon it would be particularly good with some ice cream. So like a really dark chocolate ice cream with a little bit of this over it would be fantastic. Anyway, I'll leave you with that, and thanks for watching.